Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. First things first today, I want to finish up the building projects we have in town. So the prison, the small clinic, and our last, not factory prefab, our last flat prefab. Before the end of the episode, I would like to be making a start on some of this. Almost definitely this bit here. And really trying to become self-sufficient with our industry, our construction industry at the very least. The other thing I'd like to build, if we get time, is a refinery. Instead of just this, oil, we have enough, I think, to start up a small refinery, exporting bitumen and fuel, and then using fuel for all of our petrol stations. It'll save money, and it'll make money. It's a complete win-win. Unfortunately, we are tail end of winter, I guess. So, with that said, I think I'm just going to immediately smoke bomb and disappear until it's spring. Although we could leave it running. I'll tell you what we'll do while it's rubbish. We'll look at our rail network. So when it comes to loading up, where am I going? General cargo? No, not so much. Where do I want to go for loading up fossil fuels? I guess there isn't a thing. Trucks, cargo, dry bulk, aggregate, oil. So we could get a truck. Yeah, oil and fuel unloading and loading. We can get a truck loading and unloading station for now, but eventually I do or will want rail access over here. Now that's pretty tricky because this guy doesn't. Oh, actually, it will. I was going to say it doesn't play ball, but actually plays ball quite nicely. We don't want it yet, though. This, I kind of regret where I've placed the. If we had this at a 90-degree angle, it would have been pretty solid just to come straight across that, but it's okay. I'm going to just, I think, plan out the rail network so we can get up to there quite happily. Is this locked in? Looks like it might be. No, I don't think it is. We'll go to... No, there's no point in doing this yet. Oh, wrong button. Definitely wrong button. And I think I spent some money there. Yeah, there's no point going there. This isn't tall enough by a long shot. But as we have a free, what's the word? Excavator, I'm going to level this out quick just because it's nice, and this road is absolute bananas. So yeah, let's level this out very, very quickly. Okay, so that's smoothed out, back where it was, so that was a complete waste of time. But we know we can't do a rail bridge, so we're going to do a road bridge. We could do it now, but I really don't want to, because we've got a lot on our plate. No, what we're going to do instead is plan this end of the railway track. So we're going to come down to sort of this side. This isn't going to be here, though, either, not forever anyway. On the right side of the rail line, so what do we want? Can I lock this in? Can, but it won't be straight. That's a shame. Well, let's try and make these 3 lengths at least straight, and then we'll start to lock it in afterwards, I think. I want quite a large area for holding locomotives. There you go, that'll do for those 3. Then we need to arc it around quite tightly, actually. God, this rings a bell. Anyone who watched my last series, I struggle with trains and I struggle with train layouts. So I'm trying to get it right the first time. They'll come down there, into there, or into there, or into... Well, how long was that bit? That bit doesn't say. I like them to be about the same length. Never mind, it's okay. or they'll come into there. They'll then come back out, across, out, and across, out, and across. We need one more that does this. That looks okay to me. In, and then they go la la la. All of those tracks can access the other tracks. Yes, okay, right. So that's the beginning of our rail network. Where's it going to end? It's not flush with the road. Alright, it's not flush with the road. Nearly flush with the road. We're going to want this as a curve all the way around there, all the way out there. So for the coal access, we'll put that under the same road, under the same bridge. Zooming in, zooming in. Is that hilly? No, that's actually nice and flat. So if we were to curve this across here, we can. It's not pretty, but we could. And it involves building 2 bridges. Now, do you know what? We'll cut this road off. This road's not overly busy. We'll swing this straight rest it now, quick. Right. Does it make sense? No. Do I do it anyway? Yes. So if we cover this around like that, this will be where our bridge is, somewhere along this section of road. And we'll hook that up to this line up to that line, and then go off to get coal, iron, and then pull that back to our power plant. Okay. I think that'll do for now. Just really want that bridge in. How much money have we got? Well, we are making good cash. I will probably auto-build the bridge section that goes along here, but I'll do that maybe later on today. Yeah, first things first. I'd like to get all these built. I guess you would a bit of a rush on that as well. Get that built, get this built, get that built. Right, I'm going to, yeah, drop a smoke bomb, disappear. I'll be back when we've made some progress. See you guys very, very shortly. Right, I'm pulling you back for our momentous occasion. I built the bridge. I built a bridge. Successfully. I mean, it took a while, but we did build it. And now it is finished. That's because that whole process, you'll notice we're in June. I was spreading us way too thin. So I've did a bit more rail planning. I realised also these were unpowered. We want this series, we're doing electric trains. So I went over all those again. There's this pylon is just perfectly in the way, so I can't connect this to that yet. These two will branch off. One will go over towards coal, and one will do the oil, moving that around. This will come straight across. There'll be an oil refinery somewhere in this vicinity. Yes, so this carries on straight around here. We've hooked up the construction office, the rail construction office, the power jib job, yep, and obviously the aggregate unloading facilities. So this section here I auto-built using our hard-earned dollars. Then I realised there's no power, so we still can't use this yet, but I did plumb in a substation. So I'm thinking, coming down here, build the substation, connect the substation up to our lovely transformer, which is doing all the heavy lifting right now. Yeah. And then we can start to utilise it. I know it's very far away to get resources, but that will change over time. The extra buses and the extra machinery alone, I think, will start to pay for it. So we're not going to get quite as much done today as I optimistically set out to achieve, but that's okay. What I do want to finish is the prison, which I had to pause because, like I say, we were very thinly spread, and Liam, probably #1 fan, made a very good observation. We need more fire coverage, especially if we're heading down this way. So I'm going to put a fire station, I mean, to be fair, probably here. Covers all this. If any of this goes up, we're really going to feel that. So I'm going to do that now. I don't think it needs to be a big one. But, what's the one that has... Yeah, I think... Oh, that looks good. I like how that looks. The issue we're going to have is... Oh, no, that's right. This needs to be connected to some stuff. storage stuff. So actually, we'll put the fire station just here. And I liked the way that one looked, so this is the one we're going to use. We're going to have to ferry in, for lack of a better word, firemen, because there's no bus stop nearby. Although with that there, anything else around here needs workers? This needs workers. So actually, if we were to put this... Sorry, brain freeze. If we were to put this somewhere around here, we could have a bus stop that provides workers for this, the processing plant. The quarry doesn't need them, so let's do that then. Passengers. It's not going to be... It could actually go quite nicely there. Yeah, okay. Let's do that then. Take that back to there. Take that back to there. Really hope this works. Passengers. Bus station. Oh, it's impossible to tell if that's lined up or not. That looks okay. This side doesn't look like it matches up at all, does it? But I think it does. It'll do. Yep, pull the trigger. Connect that like that. Build that. So, fire station then will go here. Let's build that in. So, will we get it done today? I think it's going to be a hearty. Probably not. Yeah. I see no reason for that not to go there. No. So maybe we're just so thinly stretched, but then unless I get it built now, then I can start using this. This will massively increase our capacity to build. So actually, we're going to try. This is so far from where it needs to be. We will auto build this. Yeah, it's $1,000. We'll auto build that. We will try and connect. What's the maximum one? Yeah, you. Yeah, you're not gonna. I will go over there. Would it? Oh, no. I wanted to see if it would go over this one as well. If so, then that is a complete win. Yeah. Okay. So make sure it's a bit straight. Do that. Actually, make sure it's very straight. Let's lock this bad boy. F1, F1. Awesome. Right, do that. We'll auto-build this to get it done before the end of today's episode. Yeah, I'm just going to whiz it across there, to be completely honest. That's in line with that one. So actually, there. How much is that going to cost, though? Let's use trusty dollars. Fund construction dollars. Go. There. Not too shabby. So, just going to double check. Yeah, it has power. That's fine. All those errors are all over here. So you need to provide... Oh my god, it's so far away. The refinery, incidentally, yeah, that's out the window for today. But next episode, I think we'll focus on a few more exports. As well as this area here. So, yeah. Do I transfer vehicles across? No, I don't think so. I think we're just going to increase our capacity. Yeah. I've got some spare vehicles knocking around that can go in there. Which are the ones that can't transport stuff? So this can go in there. This, I think, is the one that can't transport vehicles. So I'm going to sell that. Yeah. These two can go. Right, so I'm going to sort out this vehicle list and pull you back when we are up and running, I guess, on our brand new construction office. The big boy. This guy. There you go. We've started. I'll see you guys shortly. Right, as you can see, things are already in motion. I don't want to go below $1 million, so I've bought what I can with what we've got. Pretty much your standard stuff. I actually bought American Bulldozer because it's called the Bulldozer Big. And I mean, who doesn't want a big bulldozer? If you're going bulldozer, go big. Actually, can that be transported? It's 20 tons. And these things, 16 tons. That's a solid no. So what can transport 20 tons? Nothing from there. Open hull, total capacity. 27, 18, so I guess I need 2 of these. Open hull is fine. You can never have too much. Yeah, okay. We're going below. In the hope that that will load onto that. Should probably have only bought 1. And we've still got loads of space. This is a fantastic little mod. As always, mods in the description. I keep it up to date. I keep the, whatever it's called, the collection, I think it's called. The collection up to date. So, if you see anything you like, that's where it'll be. Why? Yeah, okay, so they are working now on this area here. Oh, here. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then stop there. Build everything else. Yeah, let's get this fire station built so we don't lose our hard-earned progress. Oh, they have to go so far, bless them. But they'll get there eventually. Ah, that's a good sign. Yeah, right, I'm going to time-lapse the prison, and I'll call you back when it's done. Look at them. Serious progress. Right, see you guys very, very shortly. I need to stop saying very, very shortly. I'll see you guys when this is built. There you go. See you soon. Well, that took no time. That is a massive, massive increase for us, to the extent that I think I'm just going to move all these vehicles to the new office. Let's see what we actually want from here. The bulldozers not so much, the rollers not so much, the mixers, yup, infinitely useful. Mixers, grab. Oh, it doesn't have a covered hull. There you go. We'll get another one of those when that arrives. A dumper, yeah. Open hull, 1, 2, 3. We've got enough of those. For some reason, odd number. The crane, nah. We don't need that necessarily. The bus, no. I think 2 is enough for now. So we'll take the extra open hulls, I guess. There's not an odd number there, surely. No, that's not like me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, yeah. The excavators, we got rid of the good. We can't buy the good one anymore, which is a shame. The one we can buy is not as good as the one that we have. This guy is... Oh, I didn't tell you what level he is. Anyway, he's a better level than the one we can buy, I'll tell you that much. Which is level 20. Oh, there you go. This one's level... No. Not telling me. I thought it might tell me if I hover over it. Oh, man. Anyway, I wish we had more of these, but we don't, and that's fine. So, I might take the extra open hull things back. How much space do we have? Let's fast forward. Worst case scenario, I can get rid of them again, although I would rather, I think, dumpers. We'll see. Issue is, I spent way too much money. More money than I wanted to. We'll sell these and destroy the... although we're back up to nearly 1 million. It's good looking numbers. Good looking numbers. What you got on you? Oh, my bad. Wait. Did he not come in with gravel and then... Oh, he must have been on his way somewhere. Oh, that's unfortunate. I should probably check these things. Never mind. Let's check on... Oh, and I guess assign the prison to this guy. Make sure it gets everything it needs. Prisoners, food, clothes, meat. None of that. How many drop-offs does it have? Just the one. So we will rely... Do you have a refrigeration truck? Yeah, so we'll rely on that. If they run out of meat, I kind of don't care. They're prisoners. You know? Don't do the crime if you don't want to eat meat. Wait, don't do the crime if you want to eat meat, yeah. Mr. Plus, yeah, so we're actually healthy. That's pretty solid. We don't need that many clothes. There you go. Propaganda. We want government loyalty, as always, which doesn't seem to be there. Huh. Is it just Soviet propaganda? No, it should be government loyalty. T. Well. Okay, I can't lower that. Give them some cultural enjoyment then, and that looks okay to me. Yes, that'll really upset the... okay, 25.75, that's what we're going with. Minus 2%, not great. Yeah, well, deal with it. And then criminality, minus 5%, and a little bit of happiness is not the end of the world. Yeah, okay, that's cool. I'm very excited about this guy. I think it's going to make our lives a lot easier. Oh, they've already done that stretch of road. So next episode then, we'll start belting out some cash. We will do the refinery next episode. The fire station will be finished. And I guess we'll start work on the gravel and the quarry. Get basically this whole... I can't click and drag. This section here will finish up next time. I don't know how long this is going to come out as, actually. I've been sat here for nearly 3 hours playing because we're woefully inefficient. Actually, let's build this. Yeah, I take a lot of time, but I think a lot of that was because of this. So, yeah, I think it's time to get rid of you. Sell this. Sell this. Just narrating you through my life. Destroy... Ah. Sell that. Destroy this. And cut the road back. Our first step towards... I mean, this was such a... I mean, we're on episode 12, 13 now, and I still am annoyed at how inefficient this whole setup was. But that's okay. It's okay. We are fine. Money is good. City is good-ish. We do need to think about government loyalty. We'll slap in a radio station somewhere next time, I think. Look at these bad boys. They are absolutely ginormous. Bearing in mind, that's a school. That is I mean, they're not messing about. Big bulldozer indeed. Phenomenally big. So, slow down again. Next episode. Announcements. Refinery. Construction area. Finish up whatever I need to put into this, which I think is just a small loading bay, which hopefully, now I'm looking at it, fits in. Not aggregates. Yeah, that fits in just fine. Pretty sure that's all you need for that. If not, I'll move this railway line down as much as we need to. It doesn't have to cut here at all. That was just convenience, I guess. Yeah, these guys are cracking on, so I'm going to pause there before they get too much done. Thank you very, very much for watching, guys. I would like, if you've made it this far, any recommendations for the construction area name. Something funny or alliterative or just obvious. Chuck it in the comments. I do read every single comment, believe it or not, whether I reply or not, I read them all. So sometimes that's as many as 3 or 4 comments per video, which is crazy. Anyway, all joking aside, thank you so much for your support, guys. As always, take care. I'll see you next time.